Welcome to NDSU's Biological Sciences Physiology stream, titled Diet and Exercise. This is a two-semester course where the first semester you take a modified version on 151 lab, and the second semester you take a specialized cure course. The idea here is to test the hypothesis that diets affects performance. And by doing diet manipulation and diet restrictions, we're going to see what the effects are in these animals. We can expect to find negative effects or positive effects, and sometimes maybe no effects. So you see in the video here, we're using the mealworm beetle to test their activity. This machine will track how many times a day that beetle moves and give us an idea. We can also see how long they live without food or how long they live in general. We can test their reproduction. We have different machines we've built here, like treadmills, to see how fast and how long they run. And it doesn't have to be restricted to beetles, right? We can do these for caterpillars or roaches. If the animal does fly, we build a couple of assays for that as well as the drop test here that you see in the bee, where we can test whether those bees fly. Because sometimes they just don't. To try to understand the results from the performance assays, we're going to follow that up with some biochemistry. Specifically some macromolecular measurements where we're going to look at protein content, lipid content, and or carbohydrate content to see if that mechanistically can explain what we see in the performance assays, right? Depending on what the animal eats, what does it turn it into, and how is that really affecting their performance? Using biochemistry, plate readers, and some in-demand techniques, you're going to be exposed to some pretty interesting new methods that may carry you through your education here at NDSU and beyond. There's other things that we can do to try to ascertain the performance of animals, and here you see us using an X-ray machine. Because animals have immobile stages like cocoons in the caterpillars, we can take X-rays and see how development is proceeding without actually disturbing the animal. All these techniques you will learn during the 151 lab, and the following semester in the cure course you'll be designing your own experiments using some of these techniques and some of this equipment, where you can still do diet manipulation, but you can also incorporate new variables into your experiments, such as temperature manipulation. Hence you keep seeing all the incubators that will be available to you so that you can test different hypotheses based on what you learn. Hope to see you there.